Ambassador Chen Wei stood motionless in the crystalline chamber of the Galactic Council, her dark eyes scanning the assembled delegates from across the galaxy. The Zephyrians, with their translucent wings, shimmered in the artificial light, while the hulking Krothak representatives slouched in their gravity-adjusted seats. At the center of the semicircle, High Chancellor Vex Thul of the Dominion raised all four of his arms for silence. "The matter before us today," Vex Thul's voice resonated, through the universal translators, "concerns the human species and their continued, aggressive expansion." Chen's jaw tightened imperceptibly. For 3 years, humanity had been members of the Galactic Council, contributing trade, technology, and diplomatic solutions to countless conflicts. Yet here they stood, accused of the very thing that had brought peace to 17 war-torn systems. "Humans," continued Counselor Yil Meta of the Synthesis Collective, her bioluminescent patterns pulsing with disdain, "are a violent species. Their history is soaked in blood. They cannot be trusted with advanced technologies." "We have reviewed your records," added General Korthak, his mandibles clicking ominously. "Wars, genocides, destruction of your own planet's ecosystem. You are a plague upon the galaxy." Chen stepped forward, her voice steady despite the weight of accusation. "Honored counselors, humanity has contributed to 17 successful peace negotiations in our short time here. We've shared our medical advances freely, saving millions of lives across multiple species." "Irrelevant," Vex Thul dismissed with a wave. "The Council has voted. Humanity is hereby restricted to your solar system. Any human vessel found beyond the designated boundary will be destroyed without warning." The chamber fell silent, except for the hum of life support systems. Chen felt the eyes of 100 different species upon her, some sympathetic, most indifferent, a few openly hostile. She had expected political maneuvering, perhaps trade restrictions. But this was imprisonment. "I see," Chen said quietly. "And if we refuse? Then the combined fleets of the Council will ensure compliance," General Korthak's warrior, pride evident in his bearing. "Your primitive weapons are no match for our technology." Chen nodded slowly, then touched the communication device at her collar. "Priority Alpha message to Earth Command, authorization Chen 77 Omega." "Ambassador!" Vexithul's voice cracked like a whip. "You will transmit nothing without Council approval." "I'm informing my government of your decision," Chen replied calmly. "Unless the Council has also voted to deny basic diplomatic protocol?" The transmission was brief, but Chen could see in Vex Thul's multiple eyes that he understood the significance. Humanity would not accept this quietly. 3 weeks later, the first reports began reaching the Council chambers. A Dominion patrol. Fleet had simply vanished near the human boundary. No distress signals, no debris field, no witnesses. One day they were there, the next they were gone. "Impossible!" General Korthak snarled during the emergency session. "Humans possess no stealth technology capable of this." "Perhaps they developed something new," suggested Counselor Yil Meta, though her bioluminescence flickered with uncertainty. High Chancellor Vex Thul was less composed than usual. "Send the 3rd Battle Group to investigate. Full sensors, maximum alert." The 3rd Battle Group lasted 6 hours. This time, there were survivors. Trembling Krothak warriors spoke of ships that seemed to bend space around them, weapons that struck from impossible distances, and humans who fought with a coordination that bordered on telepathic. But most disturbing were the reports of human vessels that appeared to be constructed from materials unknown to Council science. Dr. Sarah Martinez stood in the command center of humanity's newest facility, built into an asteroid in the Kuiper Belt. Around her, holographic displays showed the positions of every Council fleet within 50 light-years of Sol. Her team of xenobiologists, engineers, and tacticians worked with quiet efficiency. Analysis complete on the Krothak battle armor, reported Lieutenant Kim from the materials lab. We've incorporated their adaptive shielding into our hull plating, efficiency improved by 30%. Zephyrian propulsion systems have been reverse-engineered and enhanced, added Dr. Patel. We're now faster than anything in their fleet. And the Synthesis Collective's bio-neural networks? Martinez asked. Integrated into our targeting systems, we can predict their fleet movements before they make them. Martinez smiled grimly. Humanity had been studying Council technology for 3 years, learning, adapting, improving. Every trade delegation, every cultural exchange, every diplomatic dinner had been an opportunity to observe and analyze. While the Council saw primitive upstarts, humanity had been preparing. "Ma'am," called Ensign Rodriguez from communications, "we're receiving a transmission from the Council. They're requesting negotiations." On the main screen, High Chancellor Vexthul appeared, his usual arrogance replaced by something approaching fear. Behind him, the council chamber looked nearly empty. "Ambassador Chen," he began, his voice carefully controlled, "the council wishes to reconsider its previous decision regarding humanity's movement restrictions." Chen, now commanding the negotiations from the bridge of the UES Defiance, let silence stretch before responding. "I'm listening, Chancellor. We may have been hasty in our assessment. Perhaps a more collaborative approach would benefit all parties." "You mean you've realized that threatening humanity was a mistake?" Chen said flatly. Vexthul's forearms shifted uncomfortably. "The Council values humanity's unique perspective. We would like to offer full membership privileges, including representation on the Security Directorate." Chen leaned back in her command chair, studying the alien leader who had so confidently dismissed humanity just months before. Around her, the bridge crew waited with predatory patience. "Chancellor," she said finally, "humanity will accept your offer. But understand this. We are not the same species that begged for scraps at your table 3 years ago. We learned from you. We adapted. We evolved." She paused, letting the weight of her words settle. "Cross us again, and you'll discover that human creativity extends far beyond peace negotiations. We are very, very good at war." The transmission ended, leaving Vexthul staring at a blank screen. In the silence of the council chamber, he finally understood what they had awakened. Humanity hadn't just joined the galactic community, they had studied it, mastered it, and surpassed it. The galaxy would never be the same. And deep in space, human ships continued their expansion, carrying with them the hard-learned lesson that in the cosmos, respect was earned not through submission, but through strength.